Braves, my favorite team, are 2 outs away from winning the World Series. Very excited. 2 outs away from winning the World Series. Oh, yes! The Braves are 1 out away from winning it all. The whole World Series, 1 out away. Every time when a team gets eliminated, we have to do the famous honors, and we have to put the Astros in the bag right there. Now we are putting the Astros in the trash can. There they go. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Astros. We'll see you next year. That's what you get for banging on trash cans. Don't deserve a World Series win. Ron Manfred, go ahead, give us the trophy. Since you wanted to move the All-Star game from Atlanta, now give us the trophy. Oh, and as you can clearly see, the Braves have won the World Series by now. Ron Manfred better get his butt out here to give us the trophy, because he definitely needs to. And I can't wait to hear the boost that he's about to get, because I'm about to be booing it from my TV at home. Fried was phenomenal tonight, by the way. A great outing, 6 innings, 4 hits, 0 runs, and the bullpen backed up a great start. Matzek pitched 2 scoreless innings for the Braves and 1 inning by Will Smith to finish it off. He didn't choke it as much as he tried to. And the Braves had a great season with them not even having their best player and 2 of their best pitchers, if not their best pitchers. And might I add, a team that only won 88 games in the regular season and ended up winning the World Series. Nobody could have predicted that besides the one person that actually did it, but not many people did actually predict it. Soler, I assume, will get the World Series MVP, considering how good he was with the 3-run homer that he absolutely mashed out of the stadium. Here comes Robbie Manfred out to present the World Series trophy to the Braves. The Braves have got to pay Freddie Freeman. That's one of their keys to this offseason, is paying Freddie Freeman. The World Series was great, but they will not be able to go back again next year if they do not have Freddie Freeman, as important as he was throughout the playoffs and through the regular season. Arguably deserves the National League MVP for the 2nd straight year, and definitely could get it. After obviously winning them a World Series, they need to pay him as much as he wants. Honestly, he's done a lot for the Braves, and they should pay him as much as he wants. They don't have a big payroll. They're absolutely finessing Ronald Acuna. Some of their better players, they're absolutely finessing. And they're not going to have to pay anybody big this offseason. So they need to give Freeman what he wants and pay the man, because he's been so good. Give him a 3-year, $90 million deal. Like, you can give him $30 million a year, as good as he is. And I don't really think that he's going to decline that much. There's no signs of showing that he's going to decline. And he's already up there in the 30s age. He's been so good for this Braves team. And there's going to be a lot of other teams that are going to be looking for him. It's already been said that the Angels are going to be looking to get him. So the Braves definitely need to pay him. And Alex Anthopoulos, may I add, looks like a dang genius right now. As good as moves that he made, Jorge Soler is probably going to get presented with a World Series MVP anytime soon right now. As good as he was, the 3-run home run, the hanker from Luis Garcia, probably going to get that award. And Eddie Rosario obviously was great as well. They just had so many good guys that they got from that trade deadline. And so important. Adam Duvall, Jorge Soler, Jack Peterson, even the World Series experience that he brought to this team, along with Eddie Rosario and Soler. I mean, it was just so good. Alex Anthopoulos, what a great GM. He's got to be one of the best in Major League Baseball for what he did at the deadline, not giving up after losing your best player in Ronald Acuna. I mean, if you're a Braves fan, you have got to be as happy as can be right now, and I am, because we obviously just won the World Series. Really excited. Obviously, like I made the video on yesterday, it's really scary what we're going to be next year when Morton comes back, Soroka comes back, Acuna comes back. When those guys come back, we're going to be even more scary next year. It's a great feeling for the Braves to win the World Series. I mean, as a Braves fan, we've went through a lot of losing, especially those like before we won the division years when we were really, really crappy. Before Acuna came, before Swanson came, before the top prospects came, we were really crappy. And this could have been like a really bad year. But Alex Anthopoulos, boy, did he just really help us out. Because we would not be here if it wasn't for Alex Anthopoulos and how good of moves he made at the deadline. He made so many good moves at the deadline. So many smart moves, getting Rosario and Soler. And boy, did Fried pitch good tonight. He started off shaky, first and second, and it looked like his ankle was screwed up, it looked like. But he came in. His velocity did go down about 5 miles per hour. But still, he was absolutely phenomenal tonight. 6 innings of 4 hit ball, and arguably could have went longer, only having 70 pitches through 6. And then Matzik came in 2 innings. Will Smith came in, and it was just a great game overall. Freeman got a home run in this game, and obviously you had the Swanson one. Swanson and Soler absolutely just crushed those balls, and you absolutely had to win this one, as I think, for the Braves. Definitely had to. Because you don't want to go to game 7. You really don't. Garcia looked nasty for the first 2 1/3 or 2 2/3. And then he just hanged that pitch to Soler. And that's really what was the main difference in this game. And Soler has been presented with the World Series MVP. Soler and Rosario are going to be in for some big money this offseason. Obviously not as big as Freeman, but still in for some big money this offseason. But as a Braves fan, I'm really, really happy. Every Braves fan right now is going crazy, obviously. They've won the World Series. And yeah, I mean, it's a great feeling knowing that your team has won the World Series. But yeah, the Astros, we can talk about them now. The Astros, Alex Bregman definitely has to perform better if they want to do anything, because Bregman's one of their better players, and Bregman performed terribly in this series. When Martin Maldonado really was a better hitter than Alex Bregman, there's problems that we've got here, and that's a big problem there. Correa is going to be in for some big money this offseason. It looks like he's probably going to be gone this offseason. Just realistically, he's probably gone after this season, and he's probably going to head to a team that's either not competing or whichever is going to give him the most money. And I just don't think that's going to happen in Houston. I think Houston is a legitimate landing spot for somebody like Javi Baez or somebody like Trevor Story, who realistically would both want to go to a contender. But it seems like Javi Baez is going to stay with the Mets, and Trevor Story seems like the most likely option besides Carlos Correa. They're going to have to, it looks like they're going to extend the QO, a qualifying offer, to Justin Verlander, and they'll have to pick Kendall Graveman as well. They have a lot of different people to pay this offseason, and that's going to be a big thing for the Astros. Now, yeah, I've got a video. I don't know when you're going to see this, honestly. If you're going to see it tonight at the time of filming this video, it's already midnight. It's probably going to come out in the morning. But the next video will be about the San Francisco Giants, what their offseason is going to look like. And, yeah, we're going to do all 30 off seasons for all teams, by the way. We're going to do all teams. It's just in a matter of order. I think the next one after that's going to be the Cardinals, and then the White Sox and Yankees, I think, after that. But yeah, we've already done the Padres, and we did the Rays last week. So make sure to check those videos out if you haven't already. And like I said, there's going to be 3 videos per week on the channel, and 1 YouTube short type video per week on the channel. So make sure you check out for those. They're usually Monday, Wednesday, Friday. But yeah, so like I said, if you enjoyed this video, kind of like me just reacting to the Braves winning the World Series, leave a like on this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn notifications, because 85% of you that watch these videos are not subscribed. So go ahead, get your life together, hit that subscribe button, turn notifications, and leave a like. Braves have won the World Series. As a Braves fan, I'm very happy. And yeah, pay Freddie Freeman as well. Definitely need to pay him. But yeah, that's going to be the end of today's video. Thank you for watching, and peace.